Every accusation is their confession. As the cello groans, the mahogany skin that it inhabits whispers the following commands via chord structures and vibrations. Disfigure the face, morph, contort, subtract the excess, ignoring harsh angles, Germanic built by design, befriending curves to bend like fluid, to reshape the light that we presumed had been extinguished, to blend in seamlessly minus the phantom thread, camouflage in plain sight in front of the mirror, teardrops in the rain, nature's finest wheelman. Struggling in the flesh, struggling in the flesh. Morals disconnect when trouble comes to test because we're all struggling in the flesh. Every accusation is their confession as I brush past the slurs aimed at me like slalom poles. The infestation of diamonds that garnish the necks and wrists, high in melanin, all for the feeling of self-importance, bespoke optics directed towards a stranger's judgment. Vanity remains a constant throughout all our lives, but we should never let it conquer us. When pinching petals, one should be made aware that there's dirt underneath those roots. Sanitized narratives in reverse lie beneath our plastic souls, frequencies buried in plain sight. Dark sacraments with occult practices born from the cult of Mary Magdalene. The Eucharist remains tainted. Obedience, not liberation, yet we seek to have communion with the divine within us. Struggling in the flesh, struggling in the flesh. Morals disconnect when trouble comes to test because we're all struggling in the flesh. High strangeness from the dumb waiter on the 14th floor that causes friction with the low energy of contrarian bungalow owners. The world of souls, locas, alternate realms and other dimensional realities are stacked clumsily on top of each other, resembling dirty dishes in the kitchen sink. Secret machines through Vedic technology are said to have accessed different levels of residence to unknown destinations. They press buttons, they turn knobs that flash randomly. With all that said, layers of the firmament with non-physical higher dimensional barriers continue to hinder and impede our progress because we're struggling in the flesh, struggling in the flesh. Morals disconnect when trouble comes to test because we're all struggling in the flesh. By T.M. Warren, 20th of the 11th, 2025.